Have you ever shared a living space with someone who consistently breaks trust with the most mundane things in life? I'll go first. Here's the story of how I turned my car into the ultimate revenge toy against my roommate who kept borrowing it to make up for his financial mistakes. Every time my roommate, Alex, would ask to borrow my car, I would agree, thinking it's just a favor for a friend. We were roomies after all. The first time he borrowed it, I thought nothing of it, just a normal day at work for him. The second time, I was slightly annoyed he filled it up to empty by the time he returned it, but I figured it was a small price to pay for the help. However, each time he borrowed it, he would return it on empty with a new, unexplainable dent or scratch somewhere on the vehicle. I tried bringing it up with him in conversation, but it fell on deaf ears. It was like he was genuinely oblivious to his actions, or thought it was my responsibility to fill up the tank and fix the car. The excuses got creative. I thought the gas light was off. My aunt has a friend who's a mechanic. You're being so petty, it's just a small scratch. At first, I brushed it off because we all make mistakes. But when the fourth incident occurred, that's when things took a turn for the worse. The dent this time was particularly nasty. A beautiful new scrape across the side panel of my car that looked like it was straight from a demolition derby. This was it. After the last conversation with Alex, I decided it was time to get creative. I started taking mental notes. How long he'd borrow my car for, the gas level when he'd return it, and any notable dents or damages. And that's when an innocent question from my roommate became a light bulb moment. When I asked him if he wanted to borrow my car to visit his aunt in the next town over, he enthusiastically agreed without questioning the mileage. I knew exactly what I had to do. Here's the plan. The next time he borrows my car, I'll give him a gas gauge that looks like it's on empty but is actually a fake and a GPS tracker attached to the car. This way, I'll know exactly where and how long he's taking my car for, and when he brings it back, I'll have a complete record of all his borrowing. At that point, I'll confront him with the proof. I'm hoping this method of accountability will finally sink in to our roommate, and we'll finally have an understanding that respect is a two-way street.